Hello guys, Ivan here, and this is all new Mercedes AMG GLB 35 4MATIC. So this is the biggest compact car in the compact class of all new Mercedes-Benz and Mercedes-AMG vehicles. So this is the biggest in the smallest compact class. So this new GLB is on the same platform as all compact class Mercedes-AMG vehicles. It has the same 2.0 liter engine, which is really great engine, but you have now the practicality of a larger car. So guys, in this video I'm going to show you this car, exterior, interior and everything what I think about it when I saw it the first time at IAA Frankfurt Motor Show. So guys, we can see here the name of this model. We can see that this is an inline 4 engine, 2.0 liter, and sprint from 0 to 100 km per hour or 62 miles per hour takes only 5.2 seconds, and the top speed is 250 km per hour or 155 miles per hour. So really this is a great performance for a small compact family car. And now we can take a look at this car. So this is a new color, all new color, Designo Patagonia Red metallic paint. It's very beautiful, as you can see. So I would say this is like a wild red, Patagonia as the Patagonia forest. So this is really vibrant color. And later in the video I will show you the galaxy blue and also the digital white. So these are the multi-beam LED headlights, the best headlights. I have also the same headlights in my A-Class, but here you have different design. Also the LED daylight running lights have a different design than all other cars. And the name GLB suggests that this is based on the B-Class, but it has a completely different design. So obviously in the front you can see this AMG specific grille, and my opinion if it should be there or not is that if AMG thinks that this is a good idea, then why not? And in reality, if you check like owners groups of A35 and even normal A-classes, you can see that the owners put there this grille instead of the normal grille anyway, because they like it. So why not have it from the factory? So these wheels are multi-spoke wheels, very gorgeous. You have really great brakes, and these are 21 multi-spoke inch wheels. You can see this design from the side and also from the rear. So this car really has a big windows, and in the back you can see this has really similar design to the GLS. So it's like a small GLS in a compact form. And on the left we can see the AMG, Mercedes in the middle, and GLB 35 on the right side. So now we can open the boot. So when we open the boot, you can see this car has actually the 7 seats, but the rearmost seats are really only for the kids, I think. But also you can move the seats, the rear seats, as I'm going to show you now. You can move them front and backwards. Then you have more or less space in these seats and also in the back seats, which are in the boot space. Everything is on par with the compact class and really premium materials everywhere. So let's close the door and you can see premium materials everywhere. This is based on the B-Class, I can tell you that. It really looks similar to the B-Class. Also the dashboard, you have this panoramic roof which is on the 2 sections, and you can move the seats. As I said, this is a middle armrest with these practical cup holders which you can put back and hide them. It's really wide, and as you can see the guy put the seat down, and then you can see how much space you have. You can put the seat here with this toggle. You can put it more forward and then you have more space in the rear. But really, when I jump off the car, I will show you how it looks, how the entrance to the rearmost seats looks. So I would say really this is for the kids in the rear or really small person. But then you don't really have enough boot space if you have 7 passengers. But of course you can carry 7 passengers around town without the luggage. So my headspace is actually quite good. I'm 186 centimeters or 6 feet and between 1 and 2 inches, and I have a lot of space above my head. So this is the cockpit, which is very similar to the B class, and yeah, it's really great. I think the practicality of this car is why you would buy the car. And also here you have some storage space, USB-C ports, charging ports. Overall, my thinking about this model is if you have a young family, you are a young dad or young mom, and for example you like A35 or you like the CLA 35 shooting brake, but you think you want more practicality, more space, then I think this is the great car for you, because you have the same performance but also you have a super practical car. So actually, if the rearmost seats, if you put them down, you have a 560 liters, which in this class is really big space. It's more than in the Audi Q5 and BMW X3, and it extends to 1755 liters when you fold down the second row. So that's more than enough for the adventurous trip. And yeah, you can put a lot of things there. Airbag is on the side, and if you pull this strip, then you can fold the rear seats, and you can see that the entrance to the rearmost seats is not ideal, but for little kids it will be fine. So that's why I think this is for the small kids. So yeah, as you can see, I could jump there, but I didn't want, because yeah, it would look funny and there are many people waiting to see this car behind me, so that's why I didn't want to jump there. When I will do a full review at the dealer, then I will jump back and I will test it if it's possible for me. But yeah, usually I would put there kids or really small adult person. So, but everything is really good because you can have these options. If you don't want, then you can fold them and you can have a really big boot space. But if you need to carry 7 people, 6 passengers, and you will be the 7th driver, then why not? It's a great option to have, and you can choose to use this option or you can choose not to use this option. So it's always better to have it than to don't have it. So really the car is like inflated in this compact class, and it's really very similar to the GLC now, this GLB. I would say it's a little bit smaller, but not significantly. As you can see, there is a rubber, so always the entrance to the car will be clean for your pants or jeans, so that's really great. So inside it's like a hybrid between the A35 and the B class, because the dashboard is a little bit different on the B class than on the A class and then CLA. So you have 2 large 2.25-inch digital screens, and you have also MBUX system, so everything what you know from the compact class is here, but a little bit different design, because this is like derivate from the B class. But most of the time this is the same design as you can expect in this compact class. You have wireless charging and USB-C ports. You have this carbon trim, which is really cool and it looks really special. And yeah, all these lines, really nice design. You have a deep glove box, you have these digital hotkeys on the steering wheel, so really gorgeous interior. So I don't know what you want more from a small compact family car, so I think this is really the best what you can get for this price point, because then if you want a bigger car, there is a GLC 43 AMG, if you want AMG of course, but that one will be more expensive significantly. So I think for this price point you can go wrong with this model. You have a really nice middle armrest with the storage, and yeah, really great. and I want to show you a little bit more about this car. So actually the engine in this car is 2.0 liter M260 engine code, and that's also in 220 and 250, but in 35 it has different turbos, and also this car can hold more power therefore, so it has different mapping of the engine. So this car develops 306 horsepower, 226 kilowatts and 400 Newton meters of torque. So I think this is plenty of power for this kind of family compact class car. From the rear you can see this new LED design, and from the side you can see this boxy like a shape. So this is really a maximum what you can get from this platform. So really great car. A little bit it looks like an E-State, but like inflated E-State, if it makes sense, and really like a hybrid of the E-State and SUV. So really at the first time as I saw it I was like, I'm not sure if I like it or not, but after like 15 minutes when I was walking around the car I really started to like it. So don't be like don't be put off by the pictures or something like that. You need to see this in person, because yeah, it's a really great car for it really makes sense. So here is in the digital white metallic in edition 1. You can see these orange details around the rims and also inside in the interior. And also I want to check this interior, so we can check that. So let's check the interior. Inside you can see the leather package for the edition 1, and this is the Bahia brown color, which is really interesting color. And you have these orange details also in the seats. The stitching is also orange. So yeah, I think it complements nicely the digital white, and it's personal preference if you like it or not. You have many options for upholstery. So really gorgeous vehicle, this GLB. And we have here the Galaxy Blue metallic, which is really gorgeous blue. I really like this one, maybe even more than the Patagonia Red, because yeah, I'm a really blue person for the cars, if not white or black. So this is really a gorgeous blue color, a little bit different than the brilliant blue, but not very different. So I would say it's like a little bit purple vibe from different angles. And here you can see this white interior with different pattern of the leather. So really gorgeous combination, blue and white interior. And this is a diesel variant. So we have several engines for the GLB. Apart from the AMG, you have several petrol and diesel engines, the same as in A class or the CLA class. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. If you like this video, then give this video a like, subscribe for plenty more videos, and let me know which one do you like more, the GLB car or the CLA shooting brake as a family car, because also the CLA shooting brake has a really practical interior, but also has a design like a CLA. So this is more like a SUV, this GLB. So you guys, let me know in the comment section also which color is your favorite. And guys, also subscribe, because I will have really a lot videos from Frankfurt Motor Show, around 16 more videos. So guys, that's it for this video, and I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day.